Now is the time to get clarity. Here to help you avoid any filing errors that can have lasting consequences is our guest, Gene Marks. He is the head of the Marks Group, a columnist for the Washington Post, and a CPA.
Yes, a CPA.
Why you're talking taxes with us.
We're talking taxes, that's right.
Okay. Where are people getting confused?
What do we got to know? So,
Yep.
really, there's a lot of things to know about tax reform, JJ. But let's just talk about four big things. I think the four biggest things that affects us, both as business owners and as individuals. Okay, number one, if you're a business owner, the whole pass-through thing is a big thing, okay? So what came about this year was that if you own an S corporation, a limited liability company, a partnership, where the income comes passing through to your individual return, you might have a really big tax deduction this year, up to 20% of a tax deduction, which didn't exist before. However, the IRS has specific rules about who gets that deduction.
Exactly. It's not everyone.
It's not everybody. Like if you were like a specific service business, you're a lawyer or you're in the financial services or whatever, so you got to talk with your accountant and make sure that you're maximizing what that is. And along with that pass-through deduction, the corporate rates have come down significantly, from 35% down to 21% as well. So if you're a regular C corporation, you'll be benefiting a lot from that too. So big thing in tax return is just the lesser taxes for businesses, both pass-through and corporations. That's number one, okay? Number two, lower taxes for individuals. Now, not everybody, right? I mean, some of the different brackets have different impacts, but the rule of thumb is this. If you are making married filing jointly between $75,000 and $250,000 a year, which is certainly the range of a lot of business people and small business people, you are going to be seeing a pretty significant decrease in your individual tax rates, as much as 15 to 20%, depending on the bracket. So that's a big change. Now, again, a lot of people are saying, I don't know if I'm seeing that yet, but if you are paying in estimated taxes, you've got to talk to your accountant right now, because these individual rates have gone down, the corporate rates have gone down. You might be paying in too many taxes right now for 2018. You can make an adjustment to those estimated taxes.
Got it, okay.
So corporate rates, big change. Individual rates, another big change, right? Third big change is depreciation for businesses. So, accelerated depreciation deductions have gone up significantly this year.
So go buy everything right now.
Go buy equipment right now, computers, furniture, all that kind of stuff. And the thing that most people don't realize with this equipment and capital purchases, you don't have to pay for them. You can buy them, you can put a down payment, you can finance it. Interest rates are still relatively low. You just got to put it into service before the end of the year. And if you do that, you get the full tax deduction in the entire year. And because of tax reform, it went up to $1 million a year that you can purchase. Okay? So lower.
And the beauty of it is you do it now, and a lot of these things are on sale, right? And maybe not the big things, but printers, etc.
And plus, a lot of our audience here, they sell equipment and this kind of stuff. So it's a great little selling tool for your customers.
That's so smart. Of course, that's what you need to use as your marketing. All right, Gene. So good to see you.
Thank
you for being our resident and animated tax consultant.
Looking forward to saving more taxes in the future. Here to serve.
For the last 12 years, you've seen me here on the show every week. But who you haven't